Hi, it's me.
Welcome back, because we're on track. No, I'm not a fancy YouTuber. Oh well, so let's start our video today. And I was thinking about doing videos like 1 year later. Some of you maybe you can do a video 30 years later, like Rachel from Gardening Adventure, talking about her monstera. But this video was inspired by Homestead Brooklyn. She has this plant one on me and 365 days of plants. And I love this series. I've learned a lot. And lately she was talking about a Hoya. But before we go straight onto the video and talking about my Hoya, I want to read comments from my last video. And if you haven't seen it, I did a moss ball for a vanilla orchid. So, Gardening Adventure comments, I love how you made this the ball. I bet it does really fabulously. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, my love. Now I will heart your comment and like it. And Olga's Greenland. Great idea, very creative. With root system like that, I think you've done very good keeping the old soil mix. The orchid like it. Thank you so much, my love. Sending you both lots of love. And oh no, we have more. I enjoyed this. Love plants, new friend Ruthie. Hi Ruthie. And we have Niklas Leon. Chut chut. So now we can start talking about the Hoya and my experience of this Hoya. Yes, so here she is. This is Hoya linearis, and this is my experience with this baby. Something is wrong here. So, and she is really long, as you can see. And I'm very careful because I hung this on my light stand, but it's hanging strangely. So I was reading about a lot, and I'm afraid of Hoyas because they are finicky plants, and I love plants when I can basically dry them out and water them again, and it will be fine if they basically don't die on me if I forget them. Rather trigger flowering or something. Plants, I have two light position in the house. North, since we have a house in front of our house, the light is reflecting back, and I actually get the morning sun, like 1 hour morning sun on my north side. And then I have a south side that we have sun from 10 or 11 o'clock whole day. I'm actually in love with this plant because it's so huge, and it could be huger or longer if I didn't cut it. I cut this maybe 3-4 months ago, maybe, because a friend wanted to have a cutting, so I just chopped it off straight down 20 centimeters off. After that, it flowered a lot, and you can find these flowers on my Instagram. It's collectionofunseennature. I did a short video when I go out to my balcony and I'm just pushing this one away, and people went crazy with the messages about how huge this one is and what do I do. So I was thinking I would do a video, and who finds it, who don't. And if you need someone who wants to know how to care about it, I will share my experience. I've heard that it's finicky, that it needs spraying and humidity and all that because of the leaves are kind of fuzzy, which means that they could grab water. But how I had it was when I hang this on my balcony on the south side, against the wall, sun never hits it. It's very bright, but sun never hits it, which is very, very good. And it's very, very hot. Hot like 37 Celsius. Yes, so you could imagine that this plant could require a lot of water. And it happened that I forgot it, and it started losing, it became very, very flat, and it was really, really sad on me. So I figured I need help because it's so hot over there, and I got myself self-watering bubble. This bubble have a terracotta nozzle, so you water over here, and this one you stick in the plant. And I have currently this one always in the plant, and I never had a problem. I never had to spray it. I never had to do anything with this plant. Only water. When I fertilize all my plants, I put water with the fertilizer in this bubble. And you probably could win this bubble set of 3 for the hanging pots or little smaller pots. And so go to my Instagram. I put the links down below, and it's not only this, it's go to my Instagram. Anyway, so I never had a problem. I never had to spray it, and I had this plant all summer until I think it was October, November, when the temperatures were around 11-12 degrees, and it really, really loved it. There was no problem. Then I just moved in the plant, and it flowered for me. So I have very, very good experience with it. I don't mind. It's really, really nice, and the flowers are so beautiful, and you feel so rewarded when it flowers, because the green, simple leaves and the clusters of flowers, it's amazing. So I have it in hot on my balcony. The balcony, I think, because it's closed with a glass, it's like kind of like a greenhouse, but this plant is protected from the sun, so it has a extremely bright sun during the summer, and slowly cooling temperatures. Never had to water by myself, never forget. This lasts for summertime every second day, wintertime once a week, which is very, very good. There's not much water, so I think, because I have a self-watering bottle on my philodendron, so my philodendron actually stick its roots to this nozzle, terracotta nozzle, and hugged it. So I'm guessing this plant doing the same thing, so it has direct contact with water whenever it needs. And it's perfectly moist, it's never wet or soggy, so I don't have to care. It's really, really easy. So thank you so much, Homestead Brooklyn, for the because she had a little bit of problem with this plant, and I have in her bathroom. But in my experience, I don't think you have to have it in the bathroom, because we have in a home we have I don't know, 30-40% of humidity, which is not humid. On the balcony, summertime, we have kind of humid summers, so it's like 50-60. Yeah, so I think it's a very, for me, easy plant. And if you, especially with the watering, I think watering is very, very important, that it has consistent, nice levels of humidity in the soil. So 1.5 years later, and one flowering behind, soon this plant will be in the balcony, and I hope it will thrive. So thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you want more videos of me talking and babbling, and if you don't. thumbs it up, share the video, ring the bell, follow me on Instagram, I'm more active over there, and drink some coffee with me. So thank you so much, and I see you soon.